Jack Grealish open to joining Everton on loan after their approach to Man City. Welcome back, everyone. It's me, and in today's video, we have some really exciting news to discuss. As a top source has revealed that Everton are interested in taking Manchester City's playmaker Jack Grealish on loan for the rest of the season. Sean Dyche is keen on adding creativity to his squad as they push for Premier League survival. And it seems Grealish could be the man to provide that spark. Let's dive into the details. Now before we start, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates on all things football. And let's begin. So Everton made an official approach to Manchester City regarding a potential loan move for Grealish. However, the talks are still ongoing and no agreement has been reached yet. But what is really interesting here is that Grealish himself is open to the idea of joining Everton on loan, which is a massive boost for the Toffees. He is not playing regularly at City and might be tempted by a move where he can get more game time. It is no secret that Grealish has had a tough time at Manchester City since his big money move from Aston Villa in 2021. Despite his best efforts, he's found himself on a bench more often than not, watching on as his teammates dazzled in attack. Despite being a key member of the England national team, Grealish has struggled to make the same impact at City. The arrival of other attacking players like Julian Alvarez and the emergence of young talents such as Cole Palmer have further intensified the competition for places. And Grealish's frustration is understandable. Any player who puts in the hard work and dedication to reach the top of their game deserves to be on the field showcasing their skills. Everton are currently in a dogfight to avoid relegation and are desperate for creativity and goals in the final third. So they see Grealish as the perfect solution. Now, if you're wondering why Manchester City would even consider letting Grealish go, it's because they already have a plethora of attacking options. As I mentioned earlier, the likes of Alvarez, Palmer, and even youngster Rico Lewis have been in impressive form. So City are not overly reliant on Grealish, and they know they have other players who can step up in his absence. Plus, this move could give Grealish the opportunity to play regular football and return to City next season rejuvenated and ready to fight for his place in the team. It's a win-win situation for all parties involved. If the deal goes through, Grealish will reunite with former Aston Villa teammate John McGinn at Everton. And the addition of Grealish could be a major boost for the Toffees as they look to beat the drop. In fact, let me tell you about the odds of them getting relegated. Before we continue, Everton currently sit just above the relegation zone, but they've shown signs of improvement under manager Sean Dyche. With Grealish's creativity and goal threat, they could very well move up the table and secure their Premier League status for next season. According to Sky Bet, Everton's odds of relegation have dropped to 5/4, making them slight underdogs to stay up. However, if Grealish joins and starts pulling the strings in the final third, their odds could shorten even further, giving them a better chance of survival. The bookies aren't the only ones backing Everton to pull off the great escape. Football fans and pundits alike are also starting to take notice of their recent performances. With 7 games left to play, Everton are in a good position to beat the drop, and they have the momentum to keep it up. If Grealish can find his form at Goodison Park, he could be the difference maker for the Toffees as they look to secure their top-flight status for next season. Next, I want to address some of the comments from my previous videos. A lot of you were asking if Grealish would be an upgrade over Anthony Gordon for Everton. Well, in my opinion, it depends on what Everton are looking for. Gordon is a hard worker and a fan favorite, but he hasn't been as effective in the final third as Grealish. Grealish is a more creative player who can unlock defenses with his passing range and his ability to take players on 1 versus 1. If Everton are looking for a player who can make something happen out of nothing, then Grealish is the better option. However, if they're looking for a player who works hard and puts in a shift, then Gordon could be the better choice. Ultimately, it's up to Everton and their manager to decide what they need and where they see the team going in the future. Moving on, we have some breaking news. Manchester City have confirmed that Kevin De Bruyne will be out for 4 months after suffering a serious hamstring injury. This is a huge blow to the citizens as De Bruyne is one of their most important players. Without him, they will have to rely on other players to step up and fill his void. Luckily, they do have options in midfield and they will need to use them wisely if they want to maintain their position at the top of the Premier League table. The good news is that De Bruyne is expected to return towards the end of the season, so City will be able to count on him for the final stretch run in. Now, let's talk about Grealish's statistics. In his 75 appearances for Manchester City, he scored 11 goals and provided 10 assists. He's capable of playing in multiple attacking positions, including left wing, right wing, and attacking midfield. This season, Grealish has appeared 25 times in all competitions, but only started 9 games. He has 2 goals and 3 assists to his name. If those numbers aren't impressive enough, just wait until I tell you about his time at Aston Villa. During his 3 seasons at Aston Villa, Grealish made 138 appearances, scoring 26 goals and providing 55 assists. His performances earned him the club's Player of the Season award in 2019, 20, and 2021. Grealish was also named in the PFA Team of the Year in 2021, showcasing his consistency and quality. Now let's delve deeper into Grealish's playing style and strengths. He's known for his exceptional dribbling skills and his ability to beat players 1 versus 1. Grealish is also an excellent passer of the ball and can unlock defenses with his pinpoint accuracy and vision. Additionally, he's a set-piece specialist and has a knack for scoring important goals. Grealish's versatility allows him to play in multiple attacking positions, making him a valuable asset for any team. His leadership qualities and never-give-up attitude make him a true team player. As the saga of Grealish's future unfolds, football fans can't help but wonder what the transfer rumors say about his potential departure from Manchester City. Some sources claim that Manchester United and Arsenal are interested in signing Grealish if he becomes available. However, these rumors are likely to intensify if Grealish's loan spell at Everton goes well and he helps them beat the drop. Several Premier League clubs may come calling, but Grealish's loyalty to City and his desire to succeed under Pep Guardiola could keep him at the Etihad Stadium. Only time will tell how this chapter in Grealish's career will unfold. As we wrap up this video, let's take a moment to appreciate the phenomenal journey of Jack Grealish. From his humble beginnings to becoming one of the most sought-after players in the Premier League, his story is truly inspiring. We wish him all the best for the future, regardless of where his path may lead him. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow football enthusiasts. Until next time, stay tuned for more exciting updates. And here's your bonus, and now for the closing scene. Fast motion montage of Grealish playing for City interspersed with shots of Everton's stadium and fans cheering. Text overlay: Grealish gives Everton, "Here we go," and your channel logo.